Hey you guys, what's up? So today we are doing another dossier and I am fairly sick, so it's probably going to be a bit of an all over the place dossier, but you know, it's whatever. Either way, this is the giant bee, otherwise known as the Apis or Apis, something with an L that I'm not even going to try and say. So no, it's not going to be a thing. Regardless, one, bugs creep me out. Two, bees especially creep me the hell out. At least it's not like a hornet, because those things are on the planet just to terrorize you, but bees on the other hand, this thing has a giant stinger and it will ruin your day. Like, what if that thing lands on your face and stabs you? How big is it gonna be? Seriously, how big is this gonna be? It's really toxic. It can be tamed, or the queen can be, I think. And obviously there's honey. You can see it in the picture right here with the honeycombs, and then the collar, which has the 2 check marks, and then the poison toxic thing, which has 4. So highly venomous, and you definitely don't want to be stung by one of these things. Otherwise, it's probably going to ruin your day, or your creature's day, or anything for that matter. But regardless, let's get into the dossier. In the wild, Apis drones never stray far from their nests, which they build high in the island's redwood trees or on rocky cliff sides. Stay away from the redwood biome, everyone. Like, the redwood biome, no, that's they can have that now. I'm never going there again. The drones can be seen swarming around the nest in groups, but to get a look at the queen, you would need to crack open the nest itself. Speaking from experience, this is not a pleasant task, as the untamable drones are quite territorial. I probably should have seen that one coming in hindsight. Take caution. Stings will significantly weaken any creature which suffers them, and because its stinger is not barbed, it can sting multiple times without the stinger being ripped away. So I assume there might be a chance that the stinger can crack off. I also assume that the stinger is a weakness, because once it's gone, well, we all know honeybees basically die when they lose this. Second off, I have a question right off the bat. Is this thing a real thing? Is this like legit? Like, how big were these things if they are a real thing? And yeah. Domesticated. A wild Apis queen will lay new drone eggs and construct a nest that survivors can farm honey from. That is so cool, so long as they remember to wear specialized beekeeping gear. Said honey is not only sweet and delicious, but laced with scents that land mammals find irresistible. Many hunters use it to bait their traps. Apis drones will also follow their queen into battle, so they can be used for self-defense in a pinch. So not only can you get the queen, which would probably be really hard to get, but if you get it, that queen will then make its own colony. So you can have like colonies of these things out around your base, and then have the queen guard with its mass armies of different bugs. However, these bees probably won't be very strong. They'll probably be swarming, and that's probably why they'll be decently powerful. And not unless like a Rex comes up to it. Like if a Rex sees it and bites it, well, they're probably all dead. Queen's probably dead, and it's probably got a stomach full of honey. Like that would probably be the scariest thing. Now, I noticed right here, many hunters use it to bait their traps. So perhaps you can make bear traps and put honey on it, and in return, it'll attract like maybe bears. Like it might attract bears primarily, because I would imagine that would be what it would be intended for. And on top of that, we have queen into battle, all that fun stuff, self-defense. Okay, so like they can be used for self-defense, obviously in a pinch, which will have a swarming effect of all the creatures. Their stinger will weaken strong creatures, so that's also really good. I'm kind of questioning what exactly it will do to weaken things, and how much damage these things will do at the end of the day with that stinger. And obviously it won't be ripped away because it's barbed, but on top of that, I'm wondering if there is a chance for the stinger to be ripped out when it stings you, because, well, that should probably be a thing. I'm also kind of curious to see how big these hives are, because you can see in the picture how tall the guy is, and then how big the hive is, but you can also see the specialized gear he is wearing. So like, looks like very loose fitting fabric, and like almost like one of those cone hats. It comes from Chinese culture or something, I think. It looks like he's wearing one of those, and obviously there's a net going down around his face so that stingers can't get him. In relation to size for him, you can see the queen at the very top. I think that is the queen, I'm assuming so, is about the size of him, and then the drones themselves are about the size of his torso in length. But anyways, you guys, that is the dossier on the giant bee. So don't forget, if you like these dossier videos, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button. Let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. Let me know some facts about this, because one, I freaking hate bugs. I'm pretty sure almost everyone on the planet hates bugs when they try and hurt you. I've had bad experiences with bees, by the way, so that's probably why I have a special spot in hell for these guys as far as I go. But regardless, you guys, definitely let me know some facts about this thing and if it was an actual thing. Let's compare it in size to like that Japanese Chinese giant bee or like the Chinese giant hornet or whatever. Let's try and compare it to size to that. Like, I know that thing's supposed to be massive, so how big is this thing supposed to be, or how big was it? Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button, and I will see you in the next video.